You're at the doctor. They ask, "What's wrong?" And you say the first thing that comes to mind. It hurts.
Right. It's simple, it's true, but is it helpful?
It's a start, but it tells the doctor almost nothing. In the next 10 minutes, we'll show you why that phrase can lead to confusion, and we'll give you a simple framework to replace it so you get the right help fast. Stay with us.
I always thought it hurts was enough. It means I'm in pain, doesn't it?
It does, but think about it from the doctor's perspective. They know pain can be caused by anything from a paper cut to a serious infection. When you say it hurts, you are giving them zero specific information. The word hurt is a generalized verb. We need adjectives and nouns. We need to upgrade our language so we can be better partners in our own health.
So the goal is precision. We need to stop using general verbs and start using descriptive language.
Exactly. And to guide that precision, we're going to use the three key questions that every single doctor is thinking, even if they don't ask them in this exact order. Mastering these three questions is the whole secret to describing your pain effectively.
What are the three questions?
Question number one, where is it? This seems obvious, but people often gesture vaguely. Use precise location language. Instead of just pointing at your head, say, "It is localized above my left eye," or "I feel the pain in my lower back." Specific prepositions are vital here. Above, below, on the right side, around the joint.
That makes sense. If I have knee pain, I should say, it's on the inner side of my right knee, not just my knee hurts.
Perfect. That's the first step in replacing the vague phrase. Now, question number two, and this is the most important one. What kind of pain is it? This is the core of our lesson. This is the moment we stop saying it hurts and say this instead. We need to identify the quality of the sensation. Is it sharp like a knife or dull like a heavy ache?
That's what I struggle with. I only know the word sore or painful.
We're going to fix that immediately by learning 5 power adjectives. These are the words that give the doctor the key clues they need about what kind of tissue might be affected.
I'm ready. What's the first one?
The first is sharp. Use this word when the pain feels concentrated, sudden, or like something is poking you. It often means nerve pain or acute injury. If you move quickly and feel a jolt, that's sharp pain. For example, I have a sharp pain in my foot every time I put weight on it.
Sharp. Got it. And the opposite of sharp?
That would be dull. Dull pain is low level, constant, and hard to pinpoint. It doesn't stop, but it's usually not severe. It feels heavy or persistent, like a background headache. A good sentence is, "I've had a dull ache in my shoulder all week."
Okay, that already sounds much more helpful than just saying, my shoulder hurts. What about something that comes and goes?
That brings us to number 3, throbbing. Think of your heartbeat. Throbbing pain is rhythmic. It pulses. It's often associated with inflammation or blood pressure issues, common with certain headaches or toothaches. You can say, "The pain is throbbing, especially when I lie down."
That's a great distinction. Throbbing is like a beat.
Exactly. The fourth adjective is burning. This is a very specific type of pain that feels hot like fire or acid. This often indicates nerve irritation or severe heartburn. If you feel this, tell the doctor, "I have a strong burning sensation in my chest after eating."
I've heard people describe stomach issues that way. That's useful vocabulary.
And finally, number 5, aching. This is very common, often related to muscles or stiffness. It's less intense than throbbing, but more intense than dull. It's the pain you feel after a long day of exercise. You can say, "My entire back is aching from sitting at my desk all day."
So, instead of just my back hurts, I can say, I have a dull, aching pain in my lower back. That's much clearer.
You've built a descriptive sentence. That's the power of these 5 words. We've just delivered the core promise of the video. We've replaced "it hurts" with highly descriptive vocabulary.
It's amazing how much clearer those adjectives make the description.
It truly is. Now let's move quickly to the third key question that completes the picture. When does it happen? The doctor needs context and a timeline.
I often forget to mention when it started.
Timing is crucial. You need to tell them the onset and the triggers. For onset, use phrases like, "It started suddenly 3 days ago," or "I've been dealing with this for 2 months."
And for triggers, what makes it better or worse?
Yes, that's the most important part of the when. Use phrases like, "The pain is worse when I bend down," or "It usually improves after I take a hot shower." You are giving the doctor a clear action-reaction sequence. The doctor is a detective, remember? This is the evidence. If you want to continue receiving these simple, practical, 10-minute English lessons every day, lessons that give you the tools you actually need for real life, please hit that subscribe button right now. We promise to keep your English learning calm, short, and useful.
I see the full framework now. It's location, quality, and timing.
Let's try a full dialogue. Ben, you start with a vague complaint, and I will show you how to upgrade it using our framework.
Okay, my stomach hurts and I feel sick.
That's good, but vague. Let's upgrade that. Where exactly? What kind of feeling? And when did this start? I have a burning pain in my upper abdomen, and it started this morning right after coffee. Excellent. That gives me, the doctor, a location, upper abdomen, a quality, burning, and a clear trigger, after coffee. That is the language that leads to accurate help. We've avoided the general phrase and given specific clues.
This makes me feel so much more prepared for any doctor's visit, not just in English, but in my native language too.
That's the benefit of precision. Now, let's practice a few key sentences slowly. This is the shadowing practice portion of our lesson. Say these phrases aloud, clearly and calmly, right after me. We will focus on the most impactful descriptions. Repeat. I have a sharp pain in my lower back. I have a sharp pain in my lower back. Repeat. I feel a dull ache in my neck and shoulders. I feel a dull ache in my neck and shoulders. Repeat. The pain is throbbing and constant. The pain is throbbing and constant. Repeat. It started suddenly 3 days ago. It started suddenly 3 days ago. Repeat. It gets significantly worse when I move. It gets significantly worse when I move. Fantastic work. Remember, the difference between "it hurts" and a detailed, effective description is the difference between a guess and a clear diagnosis. You now have the 5 power words and the 3-question framework to make sure you communicate clearly and confidently. Take one of those new sentences, the dull ache one or the throbbing one, and practice it in front of the mirror today. Make it yours. You have just taken a massive step toward mastering real-life medical English. If you found this lesson helpful, please give us a like and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next short, calm English dose. We'll be back tomorrow with another lesson you can finish in one sitting. Until then, keep practicing.